Broadcasting from Hockey Town in Saugus, it's the Coffee Cup, the finals of the BBHC. I'm Dave Gardner alongside Mike Sayo once again up here in the booth. And we got a great game today, Mike, between the first place Speed Bumps in gold and the third place Roadkill in teal. Cormican shot right off the bat goes wide, it plays it up. Kept in by Brian Leslie. It's not Brian Armand with a shot, and that goes wide of Bokuzi. Back to the point. A shot blocked in front. I think that was Ted Miller on the block, Mike. Now Cormican trying to spin away from Miller. Being held right in front of the official. We'll get the officials later. They're assigned by the BBHC. Cormican behind the net, trying to play it back to Leslie. Fanned on it. Leslie's going to get to throw it to the net. Hit a shin pad and just went wide. All the action right now down in the Roadkill zone. Another shot blocked by Miller. That's two for him. Now Chuli keeping it in. Chuli making a move. Left-handed shot got him in wide open. Kept it himself. He had Mike Cormican wide open. He wouldn't pass it. Shot and a save by Goose as he gets his stick on one there. That's our first official shot of the game. And now it's finally cleared and iced by the Roadkill. No, it's going in on goaltender Ben Minsk. Big Ben making a save, so down to our left to get Ben Minsk. And we got Mike Bokuzi down to our right, our starting goaltenders. As the action's been hot and heavy right off the bat. Now right below us, Richard Breed with it. Plays it in, but now it's back to Jake Steigerwald, 88. Steigerwald trying to clear it up, get to the John Gambale. He's going to get a rare shift in the championship game. Up on forward where it's safer. Now Chuli with a pass, hit a skate, comes back to Uretsky. The Komodo Dragon with the puck. Makes a nice non-move, and now slides it over to Breed. Breed's just going to scale it in. Gambale can't get there. Chuli coming in from the point. Rob Chuli rubbed off by Osborne. Oh, what a hit! And the hitting picks up, and neither referee saw it. Oh, maybe we should get the consolation refs over here. Holy cow!
I gotta tell you, Pete,
that was
we're gonna let the boys play today. It looks like it lived up to that statement.
They are letting them play. Now the puck for the first time in this game comes down the speed bump zone. Wow. I haven't seen a hit like that up here since you.
Billy gave him a little bit of a forearm shiver to boot.
He was. That was a shiver.
There was too many men.
A lot of men on the ice right now.
That was another close call. There was too many men on the teal team.
Cormican trying to get it over the line, but he was checked by three of the Roadkill players. Now Andy Long knocking down Cormican. Here comes Leslie. Brian Leslie, right-handed shot. Head of steam. Leslie trying to go cross court, as they say. Couldn't get it to him. Rubbed out by Morin. Leslie now back to the point. Komodo Dragon with a drive, hit a skate in front. Armand with a backhand try, save by Coos. I think that's save number 2 for him.
It is save number 2.
Hardy now with it. Steve Hardy rumbling over center, 4 strong. Goes over the line. That might have been offside. Pass in front. Oh, hit a skate, just went wide. Bruno went to the net, watched by Leslie. Great play by Hardy. Now in front, angry Jack Gavin couldn't get the pass, and it comes all the way back to the Roadkill zone. We played 3.5 minutes of non-stop action. You gotta wonder when these guys are gonna get tired, Mike.
They look pretty tired already.
Andy Long now with it. Andy Long, yeah, he was not gonna pass that to Gavin, so he's just gonna play it in and get the change. Minsk goes over to Leslie. Now Leslie goes behind the net, looking for Chuli. Chuli's trying to play it out and hops over the stick of Mark Meltdown Melito. They used to call him Meltdown Melito. Now they just call him Meltdown. Melito playing it in. Vince is going to leave it there. That was Phil Andrusian, the new guy, getting to that puck. I think this might be his first championship game. I'm not sure. No one really knows him. He doesn't really talk to anybody. No one really likes him.
Yeah, he brought some couple of things, some youth, enthusiasm, and a little bit of talent. Three things that nobody in this league really has.
Yeah, exactly right. Now Andrusian trying to get around George Howard did, but Chuli was there, and Miller just can't keep it in. Melito and Howard bang right at the blue. Andrusian trying to get it over to...
Nice poke check by
yeah. Leslie there on the poke check. Now the puck in deep. Breed with it. Breed the elder trying to get away from Melito. Melito easily takes that away. Puck bounces over to Miller. Miller trying to contain the bouncing puck. We played 5 minutes.
Without a whistle.
Without a whistle. All the action to our right, basically. Now, teams have balanced out a little bit better. Nice poke check by Cormican. Cormican's coming to play today. You can see it.
Yeah, that was a rare
Morin.
check by Cormican.
Nice play by Morin. The blue line shot whistles wide and missed. Morin, the leading scorer on this Teal team, all while playing defense. Now Cormican. He loses it to Andrewsen, but Andrewsen's passes the puck to Wilkinson, who's the leading scorer in the league as well as this team. Terrific year for Wilkinson, Mike.
Well, he had Cormican spoon-feeding him, and he doesn't like to back check all that much.
So Hardy now up for his own blue. And Osbar with a backhand flip in. Puck comes out to center. Wilkinson smartly away from Breed. Wilkinson moving in. Shot that goes wide. Morin gets there first. Morin spins away from Breed. Now Morin to Steigerwald up on the wing. So Osbar. We played 6 minutes. And a shot saved by Minks. Waffle save. No score.
Shot to be 2 apiece.
2 apiece now. Championship game. Now Morin throws it at the net. Minks another waffle save. Steigerwald gets it away from Uretsky. Trying to get it to Osbar, but Chuli's going to be there. Gets it up to Morin. Morin keeps it in. Throws it in. 2-on-1 down low. And Steigerwald went the other way. Now Gambale up there again. Trying to stuff it in short side, but he couldn't stuff that bird. Cormican skates away from everybody. Cormican with a drive. Score! I don't know what that was. Cormican
Check the replay, but he got off a hell of a job.
picked it off at the blue line, his own blue line, and went right up and drove it in from the blue. He got a lot on that, low and hard.
I think that was also a pass. Who fed that up?
It might have been the Dragon. Eddie pokes it back to Uretsky up the Breed, and he tips it in. So 1-0 our score. Speed bumps and a Mike Cormican blast from the blue line. Now Gavin moving in. Gavin down the wing trying to pass it in front. That hit a skate. Kept in by Anderson. It's a shot. Score! It hit the stick of Andy Long and went in short side on Minsk. And Andy Long, unbeknownst to him, will get credit for the goal. He didn't try to hit that, Mike. That just hit him.
I would agree with it. You know, George made a nice play to get that puck on net, and all Andy Long did was get in the way.
It just basically hit him. You know, he's going to tell you he tipped that, but let's not kid everybody. That hit him. So 2 quick goals here. One by Cormican, one accidentally by Long. And now a shot by Uretsky is going to be gobbled up in a save. So, Mike, what do we got for shots on that and other stats?
We've got shots, the yellow team 4, Teal 3. Goals by Cormican and Long. Assist by Uretsky and George Anderson.
Now back to Leslie at the point. Shot saved by Coos, and that goes out of play. Coming up on 10.5 minutes to go.
We've also had 2 face-off wins, both by the yellow team. One with Cormican, the other one with Derby 4.
Now Miller behind the net. Valentine and Eddie Breed back there as well. Now angry Jack Gavin. Gavin trying to get around 2 bumps, couldn't do it. Behind the net is Bruner. Bruner, and it's a shot, just went wide. Actually, quite a bit wide.
A nice setup by Bruner.
Now it's Chuli, rumbling, stumbling over the center stripe. Chuli on his off wing, even while playing defense, loses it, and it's Jack Gavin now. Gavin to Bruner nicely. Bruner coming up on Leslie. Bruner by himself right now. Bruner trying to heel to toe, and it kind of went heel to no. And now Rick Breed scales it out. Right past Hardy. No icing. Coming up on 9.5 to go.
I noticed John Moore's been playing quite conservative back there on the blue line.
Yep. Cormican with a steal. To Wilkinson. Armand drags the leg, stays on side. It looks like Morin's on his best behavior, actually. Is he facing a suspension or something?
I don't know.
Now Wilkinson gets it over to Blue. Wilkinson, the Cormican intercept. There goes Morin. Up the middle. He's got room. Johnny Morin trying to go through.
Just getting manhandled.
He was.
Ryan Leslie.
Yeah. Chuli trying to get back on the play. He was actually hooked and interfered with by Andrewsen. Referee didn't see that. Now Melito's got to do a dance on the blue line as he waits for Ambrosino to clear the zone. Now Minks nearly lost it out front. Sniffing around was Andrewsen. And he's bumped by Chuli. They bumped really hard, actually. All three forwards in the corner comes out. Ambrosino slides it at the net, steered away by Minks. Now Hardy with a shot and a save and no rebound as they got a little roughed up in the crease.
Yeah, that defensive pairing of Chuli and Leslie is pretty tough to beat.
There we go, 8:23 and counting, 1-1 our score. It's been a very spirited and fun game, actually, so far. Cormican around everybody. This is how we got the first goal of the game. Cormican, the Blues gonna fake the tee up, goes around Hardy. Cormican in, shot goes wide on the sideboard. Ambrosino does not get it, and it comes back to Ureski. Ureski now to Cormican, always a smart play. Cormican looking for Wilkerson, the league's leading scorer. Fed him too much in the slot. Mine can't get it. Ureski now to Wilkerson. To Sanderson, maybe shot, and a save by Cruz.
That was the old give and go. Nice setup by Jim Wilkinson with a rear pass.
Yeah, we haven't seen that play work since May of 1970. I haven't anyway. There we go, 7:25 on the clock and counting here in the first. Stuart Anderson back on defense this season after a couple of tough seasons on forward. Kind of paying his dues, I guess. Now Leslie with it. Leslie curls away from Steigerwald, Osbar, and Gambale. Now Ureski clears it up. That could be icing. No, they wave it off.
Steve Ionetti had his feet in cement. He was just kind of looking at the puck go right by him.
Oh, he must have been wearing your skates. George Howard now. Sends it right to Osbar. Osbar moving in. Shot and a save. A big giveaway right in front. Now Anderson with it. That's a shot that goes wide of the net. Leslie picking it up, scales it out, and here comes Ionetti. Ionetti to Breed the Elder. Rick Breed over center. Actually, over the blue line, rather. Plays it in deep, trying to get it in front to George Howard. Couldn't do it. Ionetti on the other side. He's going to chop it back to the point to Ureski. Ureski with a drive that hit his skate in front. That's the second time the puck's hit Andy Long today. The first time it went in the net. Anderson out of Long. Long on his horse, 1-on-2. Andy Long now 1-on-3. Shot and a save by Minks. He drops the puck right in the crease. And there's Ureski again to save the day like he did last week. Oh my, Mike Ureski. There once again, Mike.
Yep. Old faithful.
That shot hit Minks right in the breadbasket, and he went to play it to the right. The puck fell out right in the crease. Now streaking in Brian Armand. Can they get it to him? No. Nice play by Johnny Morin. Getting back out of nowhere. Brian Armand snuck in the back door. Now long pass to Bruner. Couldn't get it. Nice tip play by Ureski. Ureski falls down. Gavin in front of Lone. No. It went wide. Gavin had a stick raise. Andy Long in turn raised his stick. You gave me a little pinch to the side, and I thought it was in.
Jack Gavin had his...
He does that, though. He does that.
Arms up and doing the victory dance.
Yeah.
The puck wasn't in the net.
Yeah, that was a happy dance. Bruner now getting away from Leslie. Bruner cuts to the front. Score! Short side goal for Bruner, and it's now 2-1.
Hey, Pat, who got the assist on that?
3. Johnny.
Andy Long, 2. 73.
Andy Long with the assist.
Yeah.
He's figured in both goals,
Yeah,
having a monster game.
Marvin pushed it up. Andy Long just tipped it in the zone to keep the puck moving forward.
Taking a little bite out of the yellow team.
Yeah. Nice play by Long. Actually just tipped that in. That's 2 nice tips by Long. Bruno went and got it and cut to the middle for the goal. Now Marvin cutting in, looking for a tip in front, and Minks is going to hang on to this one.
He's got 10 shots to 6 so far for the Steel Roadkill team. Lawrence playing a little bit more aggressive, which is what we were expecting him to do in a championship game instead of laying back like he did in the first couple of shifts.
27-73-3. I got it. I'm still a ref up here at the booth.
See that.
Puck Puck comes outside the zone. We close on 4 minutes ago. What's been a very entertaining first period, at least for us. Molino pushes it up. Minks comes out. Open that chance. A shot and a save. Ambrosino getting the shot away. Didn't get much on. I think if you get anybody else in that line taking the shot, it goes in, Mike.
I would have to agree with you there. It looks like Ambrosino's going to have to get to the gym because that thing, he barely made it to the net.
He was talking about he doesn't like the cup being on the bench. We bring the cup in and always put it on this bench. He said that was going to jinx him, and it did. Now a shot bounces outside the zone. Some sloppy play in their own end right now, but a bumps. And they find themselves trailing by a goal. Anderson throws it at the net. They hit escape. Pushed around the side. Yeah, Ionetti trying to get it a breed. That didn't work. So some sloppy play after the initial goal by the goal team. I think just lacking some leadership. You know, maybe Rick Breed needs to go throw a hit like Osborne did, kind of set the tone. Chuli moving in. Chuli knocked off the puck. Nice play by Andrewson. Trying to get it to Ambrosino. Couldn't do it. Molino with it now. Molino up over the line barely. Ambrosino trying to get it to something. Ambrosino's kind of standing there just watching that puck go around him. Now Chuli trying to move around. Miller could do it. Nice play by Miller.
Having a great game on defense. He's blocked a couple shots. Real stand-up game.
Stand-up guy, stand-up comedian. Now Andrewson moving in. Shot saved by Minks about the sideboards. Trying to get it in front. Shot and a save. Rebound. Shot and another save by Minks. Oh man, this line could have a half a dozen goals right now, Mike.
Yep, sure is, and it looks like that stout defensive pairing of Chuli and
we get some cold list candidates already right now.
Brian Leslie is not getting the job done. Fun fact: Lloyd Johnson's helmet is older than Brian Leslie.
Wow. Martin flipping at the net, saved by Minks with the pad. Cormican now behind the net. Cormican puts on the brakes, watched by a couple of the roadkill players. Cormican, to no surprise, comes away with it. Cormican has the only goal for the bump. Cormican moving in, holding. Nice little dipsy-do. Cormican, one more to do, throws it at the net. That hit a stick. Morin's going to get there ahead of Breed. Morin trying to connect with Andrewsian, and it's going to be ice. 1:38 to go and counting. Faceoff will come down to our right in the roadkill zone. 2-1 our score.
14 shots for a roadkill. 6 for the yellow team.
Those first couple of minutes were spent entirely in the teal zone down here to our right, and things have changed in a hurry. Now Leslie with a drive, and it finally reaches the net. Tied up by Coos. Leslie got about as much as that as he was hoping to.
Is that Rick Murphy that finally showed up? Halfway through the first period?
Yeah, number 25, Rick Murphy out there.
Looks like he's wearing his new Christmas stockings.
He does.
Making a fashion statement.
On the sideboards, 3 roadkill back there. Steigerwald trying to play it back to Morin. Gets it to Morin right in front. Lost it to Breed. Now Cormican, he's bumped with Steigerwald. Cormican trying to get around a couple of dudes. He does, and now Morin's there to flip it out. No ice. 38 to go in the period. Terrific first period. Long pass out trying to connect with Wilkinson. Hardy was back there to intercept the home run pass. Now Andy Long taking a pass. Long, bumped by Leslie. Long holding it. Long got Hardy going to the net. Couldn't get it to him. Long in the Breed. Breed to Leslie. Nice play here. 15 to go in the period. Leslie trying to get on Gavin. Leslie shot. Save loose in front, and Coos hangs on. And that should do it in the first period. And it does. So the score after 1, it's the teal roadkill 2 and the gold speed bumps 1. We'll be back with second period action in just a minute.